Mo, hey Mo. Ooh, don't close my door. Yeah. Damn, Daniel. The worst. Exactly. Mrs. Smashman, how was your day? That's loud. That's very loud. How was my day? My day is always good. No. Always good. Always good. It was a chill day. I did went on a walk. I was gonna go to the gym, but then I had to drive my mom somewhere, so. Okay. So that's that. How's your day? I'm trying to get my glass cleaner. Yes, I go normally almost every day, but my mom needed me, so I went and did the right thing as a daughter. But yeah, tomorrow I don't really have to do much. Do I gotta finish editing 300? Hey Gotti, I don't gotta do too much tomorrow. Besides, I have a doctor's appointment. This is like the week of doctor's appointments. Because I always go to the doctor at the beginning of the year, but I was sick, so I couldn't really get like a normal checkup. 500. Do you accept guys who approached you? What do you mean, do I accept guys? Okay. Oh, now I can see you. You are busy. Mine was okay. I paid rent yesterday. Been at work and watch any anime. See, I haven't watched anime. I just been stolen $1,000. What are you talking about? Hello, hi. I do gotta say, yeah, I'm busy, but like today I was more of a couch potato. I didn't do much because, like I said, I had to do my mom, then I had to pick up my son, and then I took a little nap. Try to take your number. Sometimes, but most of the time I do it because I'll be afraid of men. So I just, but do I keep talking to them? Most likely not. See that right there? What you mean? Just keep it 100. What you mean? Yeah, some men can take no. Yeah, certain men can take a no, and it's very scary. Like, I remember one time I was at the garage. She's being real with you to say what's up. I mean, it's okay for saying what's up, but certain men, once you like, you know when somebody don't want you. Gotti, it's easier said than that. Like I said, one time, I was at the store. It has like a parking garage, and I was waiting on the elevator. I was waiting on it, and it was full. That's what I'm saying. If you say you got a boyfriend, that doesn't work. So I was waiting on the elevator. Elevator? I don't know how to say it, but the thing. So I was waiting on it, and there was like 5 guys in there. But I'm like, okay, elevator. Yeah. And I got in there, and cool. They don't talk to me. That's fine. Um, and then they follow me up to my car, and I'm like, hey, I'm not interested. And they're like, okay, okay. So he walks away, one of the guys, and then while in those parking garages, you have to get the ticket out, and they followed me with their car up there, and they didn't let me basically leave until I gave him in my Instagram. So that's that. After I said no, don't have him thinking he got you. No, I'm gonna say yes, and then I'm not gonna talk to you because, like I said, men get scary, and I don't like to deal with scary men. It was 5 dudes, yeah, and then they pulled up next to my car, and I'm like, wow. Only one of them wanted to talk to me, and I was like, no, 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 no. People don't understand. No. That's the issue. If I tell I have a boyfriend, I have a husband. One time, I was bringing my groceries inside my house, at my house, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, oh, can I have your number? And I was like, no. He was like, oh, why not? And I'm like, oh, I have a husband, and my husband is at home. I don't have a husband, but my mom has a husband, so I would have just said that he's my husband. So but he didn't stop. He kept talking to me. He's like, oh, why can't you have rent? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna say yes, give you a fake Instagram, give you my number, and then block you. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I would want my sister to do the same. You can always block them later. I do that. Certain people don't understand. No. And it's crazy. So you cannot tell me, oh, just tell them no, like I'm leading them on. It's not that. It's for my safety, and especially you at my house. Now you know where I live. It's weird. It's freaking weird. It's freaking weird. You a stranger. I don't have to at that point report him for stalking. Okay, got it. You got it. So I'm gonna go over each and every time a man talks to me that I don't want to talk to you. I waltz up to the police station and say it's stalking. It's not even stalking. It's, first of all, it's harassment. It's not even stalking. But I gotta prove that he stalked me. I have other things to do. Hey, Dev. Yes, how you doing? Who has time for that? I don't have time for that. I just say yes, and then I block you, and then I never see you again. There it is. That's the easiest thing. If you say no, then they follow you. I get that. Or I can just block them. Exactly, Sunny. I can just block them and go on with my day. Why you want me cuddle people's feelings? That, first of all, they strangers. I don't owe them no truth. I don't owe you a stranger. I don't owe you no truth. No, I don't. Why? Okay, so I give everybody who walks up to me, I give him a chance. Doesn't even make sense. You could give him a chance. Okay. If I give everybody a chance to freaking talk to me right now, I have like, I don't know how many boyfriends I would have right now. 10,000. I would have 10,000 boyfriends at the same time because I just give everybody a chance who talks to me. Yeah. Shit, everybody comes up to me. Hey, you, can I? Yeah, of course you can have my number. Yeah, let's go on a date. Let's be together forever. Everybody. Well, yeah, of course, yeah, my boyfriends, but in real life, if freaking every guy that comes up to me, this morning, this old ass man got up to me early in the morning. Do you think early in the morning I have to run to the store to get something for breakfast? You think I'm in the mood? An old ass man talking to me? Like, sir, like, be for real. Be, be, be for real. What to tell you? Be for real, sir. You barely can walk. What's your type? I don't really have a type per se. That man could barely walk. He needs to worry about his own health, not about other people. Is your type arbitrary? No. So why you don't accept people? Because I don't have to accept people. Why do I have to accept people? Can I not be content by myself? Oh, I get it. What do you get? Why can I be you don't want love? I have love. First of all, I don't want to hear that. I have love in my life. Alright? I'm very loved and I love many people. I'm very lovable and I give people very love. So that whole you don't want love thing is not a thing. It's alright. I mean, that's not the truth. I'll have love. I don't lack love. I don't lack love. I'm just looking for a woman to put money. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Hey Josh, how you doing? With the frowny face. Why are you so sad? We don't do sad here. Right. Until I find someone that I can put on a leash, I'll be single. You have love. I know I have love. I don't lack love. I'm pretty much loved. I have great friendships. I have great everything. I don't miss out on anything. And I don't stress out. I'm never stressed. Mind ya. I'm never stressed. At some point it will come. What will come? What are you talking about? You will find your Romeo. I'm not looking for no Romeo. I'm not looking for none of that shit. This is real life. I'm not looking for Mr. Right. I'm not looking for anything. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I'm very into natural stuff happening. If something ever happens, it has to be organic and it has to be natural. I don't want to look for nobody. If I find the right person, I'll find the right person. But I don't think the right person is gonna be the one across the street, freaking, psst, psst, psst. Hey ma, psst, psst. Hey yo, let me talk to you. It's not gonna be that type of guy. So, hey, shorty, let me talk to you. You have a man to hold and love? To hold me? I don't want to be held. I don't want to be held. How you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm not gonna be a man that's like that. If you approach me like that, I'm from Germany, but I live in the United States. But yeah, how should I approach? I mean, if a man approach me, I want a man to approach me respectfully. Um, Come right. Be like, hey, I think you're cute. I would want to take you on a date. Um, I live in Florida. I would take you on a date. Stuff like that. Not like, yo, you look fine. Can I get your number? No. Nudity. Hold on. That one man will show up. What are you talking about? Hey, what's up, Dre? And then you get married. Why are you not married, Gotti? Let's talk about you. I don't want no more babies. No thanks. Thanks. No thanks. I'm 19 and in college. Okay, what you trying to say with that, Gotti? Where's your love? Yeah, where's your love? I'm asking. Where's your love? No, we talking about love, so where's your love? Where's the person that holds you tight at night? Please, your name. My name is FIFI. I'm thirsty. To have before. I have so many women to have before I found love. Why you need many women to find love? Why can't you find the one now? Because you're too young for that. No, you're not. Never too young. The younger the better, actually. You could settle right now with someone. I'm too young. I'm too young to settle. Hey, thank you for the follow. Love is love, exactly. I don't want that. Okay. I want freedom. Okay. But you can have freedom with a partner. I, 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 I strongly believe if someone loves you, you should have freedom to stay an individual. I'm not very into people turning into, like, I like people staying individuals. And so if I have a partner, I still want him to have his own hobbies, his own stuff. I don't want to merge into one person, because that's when you lose love. Then it will come. Okay. Are you a student? No. I'm good. How are you? How are you? Great. I be always looking at my watch. People be like, "Do you gotta go somewhere?" And I'm like, "No, it just vibrates because I have notification." What do you do? Social media. Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you for the heart meat. Butterscotch. What's up? What's up? What's up? Say what's your name? What you do? What's your what? What? Say what's my name? Say my name, say my name. How you feeling? I'm feeling great. I feel rested. Let me tell you that. I feel rested. Very rested. Even though I had to wash my hair today and I didn't. So I gotta. Oh, my dad sent me a picture. What my dad talking about? Wow, that's so cute. So cute. It's a song. Oh, from who? I believe a partner brings the best out of a person. Right. I feel like a partner. Okay. First of all, if people try to find love, right? You have to love yourself first. I'm a big believer in loving yourself and know who you are, right? And I feel like each person that comes to your life is just an add-on to your love, and then you can share your love because you have so much love for yourself and you have so much love to give, and then when you have somebody to share your love. The same, that person has so much love to share with you. That's how I see it, right? I don't feel like nobody needs anybody, right? I don't think it's a need. Nobody needs anybody. You need yourself. You need to be content with yourself. You need to be understanding you love yourself. Yeah, my day went well. Besides, I wanted to go to the gym and I had to drive my mama around, so that's the only thing. I am. Hi, B King. What's up, Kevin? So that's what I believe in. I believe in people should stay individuals in a relationship. That's why I say people should need their own time apart because missing somebody, distance make the heart grow fonder. You stay individuals, right? So once you morph, because I'm telling you, I did all that shit. I lived with a person. I did all that shit. And I'm telling you, it's just, I lose myself. Like, I had I had a relationship where I just did everything he wanted me to do. Just to be on his good side. Just to chill, right? But, like, I had to, like, oh my God! You lying. Happy birthday! Is this lovely something experience? Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bean. Happy birthday! Oh my God, it's your birthday! How old are you now? If you want to tell him, you don't have to tell him. Happy birthday to Bean. 35! That's a good age. I don't know why I like 35 and 36. I think like that's such a good age. 35, 36. I'm 133. Are you a vampire? It backed out. I got scared. Unk. That's a good age. Good age. I'm 38. You do 38? I think Mo lying. Big on, clock it. Me, I'm 26. See, I think 35 is a good minus 10. That's I'm 33. 33! Almost. Yeah, I'm almost. Hey. I'm almost 27. I think 27 is such a weird number. I think 27 is like, I feel like I'm gonna be more excited to be 28 than 27. I feel like 27 is just like, ugh. 27 is old as hell. Well, I guess I'm old as hell then. I was gonna be a dad at 35. Aww. That's good. I'm 35. My son gonna be big already. Young and turned. Fifi gonna be young and turned. If 27 is old as hell, then I don't know. I don't feel old at all. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, if you think it's old, you're gonna be 27. Hopefully, you're gonna reach 27 and older. I hope your life expectancy don't stop at 27. Hello, got the 30s in the house. I was talking that with my friends the other day. When I was like in my teenage years, I never thought 27 is old. I always thought like old is like 40 or late 30s. That's what I thought. When I was a teenager, that's what I thought it was old. I never thought 27 is old. I was actually going to do a video asking a question. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They keep moving the goalpost. Yeah, old is a feeling. I'm telling you, both of my parents are... My dad is pretty old. Yeah, he's 70. My dad is 70. 70. My dad is old. And he don't feel old. Show your cootie cat. Of course I'm going to show my cootie cat on Kickstream. People... And I don't know, I grew up with young-minded parents, so I don't think 27 is old at all. If you think I'm showing my cootie cat on live, I don't like to be a party pooper. He must be healthy. Yes, my dad is very healthy. He is very healthy, very mobile, doing his stuff. My parents had me late in life. Not on streams. I mean, shit. 98 in May. Clock it. I have a great aunt. She is 100 and something. Yeah. But now she's not doing well because she fell. But hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? 98, that's great. All my social medias are there. Okay. That's good. That's why I tell people you need to work out. Work out, because the most leading cause on when you're elderly is muscle atrophy is when you lose muscle. The older you get, you lose muscle. That's why you need to work out, because the older you get, you're gonna lose muscle and then you're gonna be he walks faster. Clock it. Much more life for him. Go, granddad. Oh my god. And he's still good? That's great. Now, he's very good. That's what I'm saying. Like, old is a mindset. I feel like people age themselves. Like, I'm old. When people say that too often, they age themselves. Like, you're not old. You know what old is? I think old is when you can't do stuff no more. That's old. But I don't think old is an age. Old is when you cannot do certain things no more. Like, yada yada. Yeah, shit. You told my car, I would not drive either. They got my bumper and I didn't roll for a good while. So my anxiety. And people in their 30s are not old. Please stop it. Better be cool to your son. What you mean? What better be cool? Oh, you be seeing this thing. I'll work out. I'm gonna be... But to be honest, alright? If I'm old and like that, I don't want to be a burden for my child. Put me in a cool nursing home. I don't know, people in the nursing home be lit. They be lit, alright? Oh, yeah, they didn't total me, but they took my bumper off. And I didn't drive for a good while. I remember I cried a lot. Because my car... I was so sad. I cried. In the nursing home. Hey, you know? Getting disease. Who cares? I don't have much to live anyways. They be getting it on. Thank you, After Being. People in the nursing home be getting it on. Alright? We already old. Who cares? Because they be getting it on. Alright? They be getting it on. Who cares? Hey, BBL 3 years. They be getting it on. I'm old. I already said if I'm very old like that, I might do drugs. I'm old already. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know? Might do what I want to do. I work this period. Period, girl. Hey. Might as well. You nasty. You old. You already old. Like, you super old. If you're in a nursing home, like, you might not have much time left anyways. Party hard. I'm about to be the honey fat king in the next. No, they have the little pumps now. You don't gotta. You get pumps and you pump it up. You pump it up. Exactly. And I know for y'all, man, the nursing home gonna be lit because all these girls who got BBLs now, they gonna be in the nursing home. So you be like, damn, grandma got a dump truck. They caught her on top of a guy. I got that too. pump it up. Yes, pump it up. Might as well. Get wild. Get wild. Be like jackass. Do whatever the freak you want. Steal a car. Alright? Go sneak out of the nursing home and do crazy rugs. I don't want to say the word. Do crazy rugs. And live your life. Get your heart pressure up. Who cares? Have the best time before you go, you know? They're making a new movie? Or they're gonna be wrinkled and the back will be hard. Hey, not all of them. But you're also wrinkled. So who cares? We all wrinkled, but it's wrinkled with a dump truck. And some of them don't be wrinkled. And some of them do facelifts. I said, with my face caves in, I seen really good facelifts. I said, I'm gonna get a facelift. I seen how, and that's now. So by the time I'm old, facelift's gonna be crazy good, crazy good. But you don't know what living life is. Internet life is. Grandma gonna be in a thong. No, no, not Dr. Kim. I know who you're talking about, Dr. Kim. He's horrible. No, there's the other one that I follow, and they are great. You could not tell. Really good doctors. So by the time there're gonna be better doctors out there. Didn't know it, but does live in a yeah. That's nature. It just gravity is gonna pull things down. It's for us women. Is it up here, and for y'all men, it's down there. It goes up to the knees. It's okay. I was devastated. It's okay. It's just like a 3. It's okay. I'm sorry for y'all, man. You doing any drawing? Drawing? No. Any drawing? You trying to put on some music? No. I'm on live on Twitch. Oh, I forgot. Probably didn't find. I gotta ask her. And she knows. I have a new the Samsung. Cause I'm nobody. Hey, no, it's that I have ADHD. That's why. I forget, but I gotta ask her. I have a tablet now. I have a Samsung tablet now. I don't use Apple no more. Sending what? My sister's drawings. She's very well. My nephew's very good at it. Also, he is very good at it. I would show ya, but he don't want to post never nothing. He don't want to post. I told him you should post it. Like, he should post it. I was just talking about it, and he just posted. And I told him post it. He's like, no, this is embarrassing. I'm like, you know how to draw. Let me see. I go on all my nephew's nerves, and they go on all of mine. Let me see. Let me send. He did very good drawings. But I told him you should post it. And he's like, no, I don't want to post it. Like, that's silly. And I'm like, teenagers. But I guess. Now I'm old and how many siblings I got? I have 2 brothers and I have 3 sisters. So 5 siblings. I have to think about it. I have 2 big brothers, 1 big sister, and 2 little sisters. How's your day? Great. How's your day? I can show my bigger sister. I'm not showing my little sister. I wanna do it back in the gym. I see. Yes. Uh-huh. All of you from Germany? No, I'm the only one. Oh, me and my brother. We from Germany. My other brother and my other sister, they from Cuba. My other two little sisters, they are from Germany. Show you my sister. That's my sister. Period. Poo. I did her hair. Clock it. If yeah, but my sister married. So, my sister married with 4 kids, and my sister's. How old is my sister? 36, 37? 36, 37? Thank you. We all do get her. Okay, my sister belongs to my mother. That's my sister. She belongs to my mother. And then we have my brother. We have my brother from my mama's side. No, I can show you. Let me see my dad. My dad sent me, look, 2,500 pictures. My dad sends me pictures daily. Tell you, daily. I gotta even go look. What? Whose sister? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Let's see. Where's the pictures of my brother? Say my dad just sent me mad stuff. I don't even know what is. This one girl, like in high school. Oh, yes. No, my dad always. My dad loves to take pictures of everybody. Always, always. My whole since I since I remember, my dad just we had like big folders of pictures. Like we had like a whole what's it called? A whole closet full of pictures of everybody. Where's my brother? I'm not saying anything. Dad sent me too much shit. Damn it. It's not shit. Okay, this is my brother. This is my brother from my dad's side. This is my brother from my dad's side. He has blue eyes. He's the only one who has blue eyes. Yeah, that's my brother from my dad's side. And then I have my brother from my mama's side. Gotta go on Facebook. That's my such a professional picture. But that's my brother from my mama's side. This is my brother from my mama's side. I'm not close with my siblings. This is my brother from my mama's side. I'm not close with my brothers. I'm close with my sisters. Um, Let me show my dad. And this is my brother from my dad's side. Ugh. No, my brother, Malcolm X. He looks like Malcolm X. Um, I mean, she has kids with more melanin because my mom is melanated. My mom is melanated. I am not. So my dad is white and my mom is black. So, and my mom's, my siblings' parents are black parents, dads. I'm the only white child that she has. Close with us. Yeah, I get that. I'm very close with my sisters. I'm not really close with my brothers. They just do their own thing. Just sometimes. I still love all my siblings. And show my dad again. Trying to show a normal picture where you don't make a silly face. And my dad likes to have silly faces. Like, take a normal picture. Like, just take a normal picture. Just making silly faces. Damn. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, my dad just, he don't take, like, can you not take a normal picture without making a silly face? Like, he does it on purpose. Like, just, no, I haven't watched it yet. Like, without making a silly face. But I got it from him. He's very silly. So, a normal picture. My father. Oh, look at my dad, young. With his mullet, like he ate his mullet up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah, he's very funny. My dad is a person who takes nothing serious. So that's that. Hey Nathan, W mullet, yes. Oh, remember I was talking about look like ketchup and mustard? This is the picture I was talking about. I couldn't find it the other day. I'm like ketchup, and my mom was dressed in white, and that's why I was like, we look like condiments. This is my prom picture. And like, he literally got a yellow suit. I didn't want him to get a damn yellow suit. And here he is. That's me in red. And he in yellow. Like, we look like ketchup and mustard. And with my mom, mayonnaise. We was condiments. But then, it was... I didn't even think about it. I was so mad. I was so mad. It's like, Dad, you look like condiments. Damn it. I hated it. It's like we look like ketchup and mustard. Thank you for the follow. Your mom must be tall. My mom is not tall. I mean, she's tall for a woman, yeah. My mom is tall for a woman. Do I have a picture of them together? Do have a picture of them together. I gotta go on my mom's old Facebook. Because her Facebook got hacked. Of course your mom likes mayo. She do. She do. I just hate that. Every time I think about it, I'm like, damn. I remember I kept saying it. I was like, this is my prom. They hacked my mom's Facebook. And you didn't know how to get it back. And so she had to make a new one. They hacked it. And now they're trying to sell people stuff with her Facebook. But I told her not to click any links. You know what my mom did? Like, her phone wasn't working yesterday, and she rings me, right? She's like, she goes to the Apple store because I made her get Apple Care, right? So you can change your phone. My dad only speaks German, and my mom speaks German, Spanish, and Italian. And my mom calls me, and she's like, I'm at the Apple store. What is my Apple ID? Mom, I don't know what is your Apple ID? She's like, I don't know. I didn't make your Apple ID. I don't know. If you don't remember, you need to write it down somewhere. And she loves to do that. She loves to ask me about her passwords that I don't know. And the funny thing is, I knew the password. And then she tried to log in on Instagram, and she's like, what is my Instagram? Mom, I don't know. I don't know what your Instagram is. I don't know. My mom is married to an Italian man. Like, I don't know. How would I know? And like, like yesterday, like, you call me. I thought you were gonna ask me something else. She calls me. She's like, what is my Apple ID? I don't know. I guessed it, and I guessed it right. And I told her, write it down. Write all your passwords down. Get somewhere and write it down. Even with her bank login one time, she's like, I don't know what my bank login is. And I'm like, what's your email? I don't know. So you want me to know all your emails? And like, she gets mad at me for not knowing. She gets mad at me. She be like, oh, if you don't want to help me. It's not a question of helping you. It's a question of knowing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And sometimes she asks me, and I'm like, I'm doing something, right? She be like, she show me, like, can you show me how to do this on the computer? And I'm like, 1 second. She's like, okay, then I do it myself. I'm not asking you for nothing no more. I said, give me a second. And then I show her. She's like, oh no, show me how to do it so I don't have to ask you. So I show her how to do it. But she still asks me. She don't know. But I don't have a problem be asking. But why you get mad at me for not knowing your password? Not your email. Now I know it. I kind of know it because it got ingrained in my brain. I was a lucky guess. And then she was like, hey, can you put the glass on top of it, like the screen protector? And I was like, the Apple store does it for you. Why didn't you do it at the Apple? She's like, oh, they didn't have the machines to do it, so they just gave me the thing. And I was like, okay. I'm not really good at putting on screens. I just go and get them put on because for me, I always feel like I always leave a bubble. And I did it, and I told her that. And then she got mad at me because I left the bubble. And I'm like, I tried to get rid of the bubble, but I'm just not good at doing that. You gonna do that with you? No. I'm not gonna get mad at him for not knowing. That's crazy. Trying to get the picture, the mayo picture, the condiments picture. Yeah, like I'm not good at putting. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good on putting on screen protectors. That's why I go to the store and they put it on for me. I'd never put it on. Why? Because I don't know. Oh, here's a condiments picture. See, my dad is mayo. My mom's mayo. I'm ketchup. My dad is mustard. You see this? This is the condiments picture. Alright? My dad is mustard. My mom is mayo, and I'm ketchup. I was very upset. Let's see. I hated it. Post it on IG. I might post it on IG. Let me save it. There's a cute picture with my brother and my dad. My dad, he don't know how to take a normal picture like a normal human being. So this is show a picture of my mama. This is my mama. Period. She a body. She a body. This is my mama. Yep. Look at her driving. Beautiful. That was back then. My mama got the bang body. She was outside. Let me tell you, young and turned. Young and turned. And so let's see. 5. Thank you. I mean, she made me young and turned. This was my favorite picture of my mom, my sister, and me. Yeah, I guess I'm very pale in comparison to my sister and my mom, but I love this picture. My favorite picture. My mom, my sister's in the middle, and me at the front. Turned. She look good now. I posted her sometimes. Let me go on her new Facebook, the one that didn't get hacked. She learned her lesson though. I mean, I hope. I hope she learned her lesson. I'm not gonna lie. It's a horrible picture of me. Why parents like to post horrible pictures of their children? This is my mama right now. Alright, good night. So this is my mama right now. Young and turned still. And she's in her 50s. So I'm saying my parents are young and turned. They young and turned more than me. So if you want to stay forever young, just stay young and turned. Let's see, my mother, body banging, good genetics. Exactly. So, oh, she Gen X. Which which is age? Which are each um let me see if she's a Gen X. I don't know. Oh yeah, she's a Gen X. She's a Gen X, and then I think my dad is a boomer. I think my dad is a boomer. My mom is Gen X. Yeah, my mom she's a Gen X. I have to Google it. I just don't know like these terms. So I think my dad is a boomer. 'Cause my dad is 70. He turned 70, and my mom is 56. Okay, my dad is a baby boomer. Okay, my dad is a baby boomer, and my mom is Gen X. They're 13 years apart. My dad is 13 years older. Was that 8 years? That's what they tell me. I never did the math. I probably did that once, but 14 years. They're 14 years apart. 14 years apart. Hey, Mom. Thank you for the head and mustache. So yeah, my parents are pretty old. They got me later in life. So my mom is how old is my mom? My mom had me when she was 30. And my dad had me when he's 43. Do they still get along? Oh yeah, the bestest of friends. They the bestest of friends. I remember when 43. Yeah, my dad had me when he was 43, and my mom was 30. But that was not supposed to happen. It just happened. The world knew, like the Avatar. I'm just like the Avatar. The world knew it. They needed me, and here I am. I'm telling you, my parents were young and turned and didn't want to have no more babies. Young and turned, and then exactly. Because they was young and turned, now I'm here. They got it on. All right. They got it on. They made me. They really made me with love, and here I am. A productivity of love. A madness. A definitely madness. May 28th. That's my birthday. May 28th. May 20. I'm a Gemini. My dad is a Capricorn. My mom is a Libra. My sister and my brother are Leos. And my other brother, he is a Taurus. And my other sister, she is a Capricorn too. I think they're both Capricorn. I didn't check. I need to check. My son is a Capricorn too. We have apparently a lot of Libra gang. Oh, you're a Libra? Yes. My mom is a Libra. My mom a Libra. I'm a Gemini. My brother's a Taurus. My other brother's a Leo. My other sister's a Leo. And I love Leos. Leo gang. I love Leos so much. People hate Leos. I love Leos. I never had a problem with Leos. Capricorns too. I'll go. Alright, go back. Yeah. They had me, and then here I am. They cool. They were always cool my whole life. I grew up. I remember my dad helped my mom to move. When my dad got surgery, my mom would come to our house every day to inject my dad because my dad is scared of needles. And my mom would go and inject him. So, yeah, they're very cool. They still talk, even though, they're both married. What? See? What? Yeah. What does that mean? They're very cool. Cool, young and turned parents. I love that saying young and turned because, people say it's not like they were not young when they had you, but their attitudes, alright? My parents, they were always acting youthful, so they're still young and turned, alright? That's why I know it's a mentality. I don't believe in old. You just gotta get old and act old. No, you don't. You young as long as you have life. Welcome back. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Right? You gotta enjoy life. You only have one. Why you gotta act for other people? Have fun. Enjoy life. Do what the hell you want. Oh. You good? That's good. Fine shit. Nobody ever said, oh, you fine shit. Like, for real. Like, nobody told me that. I mean, I feel like it would be very disturbing if somebody would refer to me as fine shit in real life. Thank you, Reddy. Thank you. Thank you for the YouTube sub. That would be very disturbing for me. I was just saying, like, since we was like talking about like getting hit on, I don't like to get hit on like that. I don't like hood dudes. Like I said that a lot. Like I don't like hood dudes. I don't like people who don't speak proper to me. I don't like it. That's my hot take. And it's so weird because I talk with people here and people like, oh, but people here like bad boys, like, they like hood dudes and stuff. And I'm like, I don't. Actually, I'm afraid of hood dudes. I'm afraid. If you tell me, if you have a conversation, you talking about you have ops, I don't want to know you anymore. Excuse me? Please get out of my face, sir. No, my bunnies are gone. Or did you just walk in? That's funny. Yeah, oops. Yeah, they're gone. I think some dogs ate them a long time ago. I'm from Germany. Street dudes. Yes, Florida has a lot. And I just don't talk to me like a certain way. I don't like to do that. I don't. And they look at me perplexed when I say, like, I'm not interested, sir. I'm not interested. Please don't talk to me like that. I like to be referred as a lady, as a woman, as I am. Don't talk to me crazy. I know certain people think it's cute or funny. I don't think it's funny or cute. That's funny. And you know, I never had like those real pickup lines. Just careful if you keep looking at me, then I might fall for you. I never, I feel like nobody ever used real pickup lines. But yeah, like I just don't. Yeah, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me. Please speak proper. You know, a lot of people trying to hit on me here, and they don't open their mouth to talk. And like I explain people, English is not my first language. So English is not my first language, not even my second language. English is my third. 1, 2, 3. It's my third language. So if you don't speak proper to me, I might gonna be like, huh? Like I don't know what you're saying. And then you muffling and you speaking to me like you need to speak proper to me. It's gonna drive me insane if you don't speak. Like no. Don't speak proper. What's good, girl? Hey. They don't open their mouth to talk. Why you don't? You understand? No, I don't understand. I do not. I do not. Can you not talk proper English with me? I speak 4 languages actually. It must be 11 languages. Guys too nonchalant. Because what you mean you and then I don't do that. I don't date guys who call me bro, who call me the N-word, who call me anything not like I'm a woman. It irks me. It irks me. Don't call me bro. Because I'm gonna start calling you girl. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm a woman and I like to be referred as such all the time. Especially if I'm dating someone. Don't call me that. I'm very allergic to that. Refer to me as a woman at all times. Oh, you on a roll. You on a roll already. Who's approaching you, 50 Cent? I'm in Florida, South Florida. Kodak Blacks are approaching me. Alright? Crazy people are approaching me. And then, you know, the funny thing, I always say that I can look like trash. I can look like somebody ate me up and shoot me up and spit me back out. And I get more approach when I look like trash. When I look all done up and I look good, nobody really approaches me. I feel like I intimidate people. But I feel like when I look like I'm just running an errand real quick, because I do, everybody would already wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to talk to me when I look like trash. Well, clearly don't want to be approached. People approach me. It can look like it's always. I feel like I don't get approached when I look good. I don't get approached. I feel like people are intimidated when I look good. But when I look like trash, everybody wants to approach me. Like, no. Don't don't approach me at all. Don't approach me at the gym. I want to do a skit about that in the gym, because in the gym, you know, I always go there without my glasses, so all I see is blurry without my glasses, right? But I just don't like to do workout with my glasses because they're gonna fall and slip, and it's very irky. So I just walk without my glasses, so I don't see nothing. And I feel like sometimes people think I look at them, but I don't look at them. All I see is blur, right? Unless you like really standing in front of me. But if you're not standing right in front of me, all I see is blur. Like, I don't see faces, right? I see that people are standing there, but I see a blur. And yes, so I'm nearsighted. I can't see from far. So I think sometimes people think I look at them, but I don't. I'm staring into the abyss. Just go straight and just look around and stuff. But and they probably think I'm checking them out. I'm not checking you out. I'm just blind. I want to make it a skit because it's true. I'm not looking at you. I can't actually see you, sir, until you like right in front of my face. I do smile at the elderly people at the gym. One time, this guy, he had a German T-shirt. I was like, I like your T-shirt. And my friend, my homeboy, Subject, he was like, oh, you made his day. He probably wear this T-shirt every day. And I was like, oh no, it's like, you know, I just like to give people compliments, man and woman equally. I just like to make people feel good. Is inverted. So I always wear my glasses. I do gotta wear my glasses for driving. I can drive. Okay, I can drive without my glasses daytime, right? But nighttime. One time I drove home from when I used to be a night worker at the Spicy Club, and I didn't have my glasses, and it was like dark, and there was like a little. It's like a not like a curb, you know, a separation with a piece of grass on top. And I drove right over it while the cops right there. Why? Because I couldn't see it at night. You know, I'm gonna write them down already. Got some good ones. A compliment can create a stalker. Yes, it do. I just like to be nice sometimes. I just like to be nice. Showing love to people doesn't mean I want to date you. I just like to be nice. Sometimes. With other lights. Yeah. I drove right over it. I was like, oh shit. Once I feel the pop, pop, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Now they're gonna think I'm drunk. And it's not that. It's just, I can't see. I can see. You know my worst irrational fear is me getting pulled over and taking a breathalyzer test and it says it's positive. Because you know why? Because I never drink alcohol. I never drink alcohol in my life. I never been drunk in my life. Right? And my irrational fear is like, I'm just like, what if they, I don't know why I always think that. But like, that's my irrational fear. I always be like, they're gonna think I'm drunk. But I'm not drunk. I never drink, never alcohol. I don't know why that's like my biggest fear. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I'm going to fail the ABC test. Like I feel like, damn, like that's what I feel like. I feel like it's gonna say you super drunk. I'm like, I never drank before, and then they're not gonna believe me. That, yeah, it's an irrational fear. That's why my anxiety comes from. It's the same thing when, if I don't know if y'all have it, but if I go to the store, right, and I don't buy anything, right, I don't like nothing at the store, so I just don't buy and leave. My irrational fear is them thinking I'm stealing. It's my irrational fear. So I was trying to go. If I do that, I was trying to go with no bag and shit. I'm just so scared. Did you actually do that? Yeah, I go to the store and sometimes I don't find what I'm looking for and just leave because I didn't find what I'm looking for. But that's like my fear. I know it's so crazy. Anxiety is such a funny thing to me. Especially also like I was when I go to the stores, now we're talking about my irrational fears. But when I go to the store when I go to the store and I can't find nothing, right? I don't like to ask the employees what something is because my irrational fear is either then of them making fun of me or punch me in the face or laugh at me and say I'm stupid. So I just rather just look through the whole store myself than ask for help. I never liked asking for help. I don't know why it happens in my head. That's what I think it's gonna happen. I always feel like everybody's gonna. I already in general think that any stranger is about to punch me in my face. So I don't try to be near people because my fear is that people just gonna punch me in the face. People laugh at that, but like that's like my real fear. Like that's not like like be quirky. Oh no, no, that's what I really think. And I get it. And like yeah, not everybody's out to get me, right? But in my head, I think everybody's out to get me. And it's so funny because people like, what the hell? Like, did it ever happen to you? But I feel like partially it's like social media's fault. I just see too much shit on social media. Yeah, I think that social media is at fault. I see just too much. I feel like I'm paranoid. That's paranoia, right? That's being paranoid. Because I get you have to be aware. You have to be aware of your surroundings and stuff. But me not asking the store clerk or people working at the store, hey, where is this? Which aisle is this? And thinking they're gonna assault me. That's crazy. That too. That was very random too. I do. I don't like to go into oceans where I don't see the ground. I don't like to go into the water if I don't see the ground. Um, but it cannot even be because one time I went on the yacht and it was in the middle of the night, so it's black, blackety black, and I went in the water, and the water was warm and nice. Um, but yeah, I'm scared of heights, so that's why I said I can't live in a high rise. I know people here in Miami, they love high rises, they love all that. I can't. And that's why, because I have an irrational fear that one day I'm just gonna jump off. Not because I'm like depressed or anything. I just feel like my body's just gonna do that. I feel like my body's just gonna be like, jump. I was talking to with a friend. I was talking with that with her because I was like, I don't know how y'all do that living in a high rise. I can't. I need to be on the ground. It gives me. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Even like at the balcony, I don't like to go near the balcony. I like to be. Yeah. But you know, my friend, she said the same. She's like, yeah, I also have that irrational fear that I'm just gonna jump one day. Not because they're depressed. It's just like, it's like an intrusive thought, and then you do it. That's you know. That's why I'm not gonna be on a high rise. That shit is scary to me. I like houses. I like being on the ground. Um, Support. What about space? Also, I'm not scared of the balcony falling because faulty construction. That too. That too. I remember I had a friend. He lived in a super. He had a penthouse. Um, in Miami, and he said the high rise next to him, somebody jumped. Like they ended it all. And every time he would stand at the balcony, he was like, "Please take the elevator. Don't jump." I'm like, "Don't worry." I love space. You love space? Yeah. He would always say like, "Please don't." He would like take the elevator. I saw the video. He had the video too. His his apartment was nice. I mean, it's a penthouse. I don't know what to tell you. It's nice. A penthouse is gonna be nice. It's nice as hell. But I wouldn't live there. Now he has a house. He don't live in the penthouse no more. Now he has a house. I don't know why they jumped. Probably depressed. I don't know. But it was nice because the elevator went right to his house. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't talked to him for over a year. A year? I, mm, I see his brother sometimes at the gym. Why your room seems to be messy? I mean, my room is not messy. This is just a decoration of Valentine's Day. Manifesting a penthouse. Exactly. When you was young, you ever done stupid stuff before? Stuff that would put your life at risk? Probably. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I think I did a lot of stupid stuff young. I did a lot of stupid stuff. When you're young, you're already stupid. I've done a lot of stupid shit. Oh damn. Yeah, see, I never did drugs or drinking. So I never did that stupid shit, but I did other stupid shit. But yeah, no, I didn't do that. Never participated in stuff like that. I bet he was serious. I did other stupid shit. Not like that. I was pretty obedient to my parents, so I barely was like a troublemaker. I would do stupid stuff. Um, you wanna hear a story time? That's gonna sound bad. I think I already told that story. Good night, of the bean. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell one story time and then I'm going to sleep too. So one time, I was a younger human, but to get the record straight, and the age of consent in Germany is 15, right? I was older than the age of consent, but here I'm still considered. I was still considered a minor. But long story short, my dad would work outside of the city. Sometimes like a weekend or a week, he would work outside, right? Um, so one day, my brother, he had a friend that I thought he was fine. I was like, oh my god, he's so fine. I like him, blah blah blah. I find him on Facebook. I add him on Facebook and I'm talking to him. I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. My dumbass, I invited him over to my house. That's something stupid I did. I invited him over to my house. But what do I know? I was young and dumb. I invited him over to my house. And he came. Right? And we talking and stuff. We talking, la 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 la. It's getting late. So he's like, oh, mind you, he's a male dancer. So it goes late and we was ready to get hot and heavy, basically. Hot and heavy. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna use the restaurant. I'm gonna go change. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Um, he came back in glitter pants, in glittery underwear. It was black glitter, like it was glittery everywhere, just sparkling underwear. And I was already annoyed because I'm like, oh, like I don't think that's my vibe. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just get over. So we started making out, and that was the worst makeup session that I ever had in my life. That I had to stop it because this man was licking my face like a dog. Like it was just like a damn dog. I was like, you know what? I told him, I was like, you know what? I can't do it because I was just like, I just used my brother as an excuse. I was like, you a friend of my brother. That's what I used as an excuse because I was like, he's like, no, 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 like he's like, I can eat you out, and I'm like, no, you don't need to eat anything no more. Like you don't need to put your tongue anywhere else, right? You slobbered my whole face. I'm fucking disgusted. I didn't say that, but I was like, no, 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 no. So he tells me that he got to wait on the bus. I'm like, oh man, I want you to leave now because I want to go to bed. So he falls asleep. I know the bus comes at 4 a.m. I watch the movie. This man starts snoring loud as hell in my ear. I'm already aggravated. I'm like, what am I doing? What did I do? Like, just stupid. Um, it's 4 a.m. I watched the movie. It's 4 a.m. I wake him up. I tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, it's 4 a.m. You got to go. He's like, ooh, like not really trying to wake up. And I'm like, hey, you got to go. It's 4 a.m. Bus is already there. Hey, bus is already there. You have to go. So it took him a while to get up and leave. And the next day, my dad comes home. Like, but my dad comes later on in the day home, right? Like he was long gone. My dad would come at like 6 p.m. and this man left at 4 a.m. My dad is like, where is the bowl? We in the living room, we had a bowl in the living room, right? Where we put, my dad had like, okay. My dad had a living room bowl, like not in the living room, like when you open the door and you have a little hallway inside the house, we had a little bowl. And that was for the neighbors' kids and for me, right? Whenever we like, the neighbors' kids would like, we would see them in the morning while I go to school. We let them take some candy out of the bowl, and me obviously I would come over, like if I would come home from school, I could take candy out of the candy bowl. My dad is like, where is the candy bowl? I'm like, what are you talking about? The candy bowl is like there, like where it always is. Mind you, that bowl was metal. I'm good. How you feeling? That's a metal bowl. It's not even like ceramic, like I could say I broke it and I lost it. No. It was a metal bowl with full of candies. And he's like, no, the bowl is not here. This man stole my bowl. And like, okay, I could have said, okay, if you just took the candy, I would like, okay, I just ate the candy. I just gave it to the kids, right? I could use that as an excuse. But now I'm gonna explain to my father that bowl is gone. I couldn't tell my dad, oh yeah, I invited the guy over while he wasn't here. And apparently, since I didn't want to have intercourse with him, he stole the bowl. I couldn't say that. You deserve it. I mean, yeah, shit. I should not done that shit. But I was young and dumb, you know? Hindsight is always 2020. But that's my crazy story. One of my crazy stories that I have. I was young and dumb. And I remember I told my mother and my sister. I had to confide in someone. I couldn't tell my dad, because I know my dad would spiral if I would tell him that. Yes, but it was so much. And then after that, he texted me like a long while. He still tried to talk to me, and I was like, no, I do not wish to talk to you. You stole my ball. You stole it. But yeah, don't invite strangers to your house. That's the premise. Even though he wasn't 100% a stranger, but you know what I mean. Hey. Good stuff. Hey. Yeah, that's the more. Thank you. That's the moral of the story. Don't invite people to your house. If you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. They might steal from you. So I don't invite anyone to my flat. Exactly. Don't invite nobody to your home. I don't do it no more. I didn't done it again. But I used to do that when I was younger. Young and turned stupid. Stupid, stupid. No. I only have 3 friends that know where I live. 3. 3 friends that know where I live. Other than that, I don't have no more people. Yes, I don't have no more people that know where I live. Hey, what's up, Joshua? But yeah, that was the moral of the story. I don't know more of you was here for the story, but that was the story. And with that being said, I gotta put my face mask. Oh man, you want me to retell it?